NBPA voice. Here we go. We're here. You're here. I'm here. I'm Ashley Kennedy. I am your vocal coach, and today you're catching my next reaction video to Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Yay! Chaos has reigned. We have hit the switch in Crazy Town. Max Jaegerman, they just killed Max Jaegerman. I mean, it was accidental. It was not intentional. That was not their intentions. But they wanted to bully the bully, and now they have to bury the bully. So now we're seeing the intermission TV news alert that typically brings us a little bit further in time. It's typically where intermission happens, is my guess. I've never seen an intermission. Y'all tell me, but that's my guess, is that the TV would be intermission. And so now we're going to see, I don't know if we're going to see them bury the bully. My assumption is that they did, and we're just going to go in the future and see what happened after they buried the bully. The result of their burying the bully. Burying? Just my country accent just popped right on out. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. So let's keep watching and see what happens. Yeah, they're gonna bury the bully. No. They've all got to be messed up in the head now, right?
This is Hatchetfield Action News with Dan and Donna.
It's been 2 weeks since the disappearance of local football star Maxwell Jaegerman, and the teen's whereabouts still remain a mystery.
Earlier today at City...
The what's whereabouts? The whole team?
In 2 weeks.
The teen, not T-E-A-M, team. T-E-E-N, teen. Okay, we're here.
Since the disappearance of local football star Maxwell Jaegerman, and the teen's whereabouts still remain a mystery.
Earlier today at City Hall, Mayor Solomon Lauder issued this statement.
The disappearance of young Mr. Jaegerman has rocked this community to its very core. But you can rest assured I have made every possible resource available to the coach of the Hatchetfield Nighthawks. I will not let the disappearance of one boy affect our team's performance in the big game. The Nighthawks will take the field tonight, and they will win. Go Nighthawks!
Not really the stance the mayor should be taking. I feel like the mayor should be giving every resource to finding Max. Shows where the mayor's loyalties really stand.
Inspiring words in this time of need. We can only hope they bring some comfort to Max's classmates, who have already endured 2 weeks of heartache.
They're finally able to be together because Max isn't there to keep them apart. This is funny. Whoa. I feel like Max was kind of like smart and knowing like keeping the peace. I feel like we're going to see that they probably should have stayed apart for some reason. I don't know. I think that he did probably try to keep things in order in some weird way. That's funny.
Best 2 weeks of my life! Who'd have thought the absence of one negative influence could make us all so much happier?
I know, right? I can't wait to watch you play tonight, Kyle.
And I can't wait to watch you cheer. You know, cheering takes just as much skill as football does. Sometimes I think you're the main event and we're just there to support you gals.
You're so hot when you're sweet.
Thank God Max is gone.
Wasn't he your friend?
Yeah, but he forbade me from dating and he wrecked my dad's skidoo. Fuck that guy.
Good for you, babe. Hey, Pete, wait up. Good news.
Well, you passed the test?
With flying colors.
Oh, A, C+. Steph, that's amazing.
My dad couldn't believe it. Got my phone back and everything. And, I couldn't have done it without you. Helping me study these last 2 weeks. You know, this is really your C+.
Oh, Steph, you can keep it. It'd really bring down my GPA.
You're such a nerd, Spankovsky.
Wow. That's the first time anyone's called me a nerd since that night. Steph, I'm trying to feel bad about what we did, but it is really hard to do that when everything is objectively better.
Yeah, it's weird. But maybe it's for the best. So, you going to the big game tonight?
Oh, no, Jaegerman doesn't let nerds go to football. Huh. You know, maybe I will. I've never been to a football game before.
Ugh, they're really boring. And both teams kind of suck, but we could go sarcastically. You know, get some popcorn. Might be cool.
You mean like go together?
If you want.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Wow. Things really are different around here. The trees are greener, the sun's brighter, and I'm going to the big game.
It's not going to stay that way for long.
Fuck yeah! Go Nighthawks!
It's like the first day of school, yeah!
Okay, Lauren came in really nicely. She kind of gave me auto-tune vibes. Her voice was almost too perfect, like it had been manipulated. Listen again. But I love the joy that she's bringing forth.
And I'm going to the big game! Fuck yeah! Go Nighthawks!
It's like the first day of school, yeah! The hallway's shiny and full of light.
I think that I just realized that she's purposefully creating this really nasally tonality because she's got some kind of nasally issues. So it's causing, it's like the first day of school, yeah. But it's actually really great for her voice. It's my favorite way that I've ever heard her voice.
Hey, Ruth!
So full of life. Hey, Ruth, your headgear is fire today. Hey!
It's like the start of a new year. Got a resolution to social climb.
Hey, John. So we have already talked a lot, especially in the beginning of John's transition from the guy who didn't like musicals, fast forward 5 years later, to Nerdy Prudes Must Die, and we got to see his vocal growth. Now I'm noticing that he's got a ton of technique, and it's kind of obvious right now because I think it's because it's all newer information to him. So he's getting these songs and he's playing with these different techniques that his vocal coach has told him to do. So now he's doing this, if I were his vocal coach, this sounds like I just told him to open up and aim for a very nice tall vowels to create a ton of space to have more success on those in his upper register. Listen again. It's very
It's like the first day of school, yeah!
Like the start of a new year.
the new year.
And full of light.
Hey, Ruth!
So full of life. Hey, Ruth, your headgear is fire today. Hey!
It's like the start of a new year.
And I want to say that I just stated fact and didn't give you my opinion on it. I like this. It's just something I'm noticing as a vocal coach, but it works, right? And especially because he's so happy. When you are performing as a happy character, you tend to spread your vowels because you're smiling and you're happy all of the time. It's like the start of a new year, as opposed to it's like the start of a new year. So he's doing really great having a outer brightness, but still maintaining depth and a vertical vowel to his sound.
Resolution to social climb.
Want to join the swim team?
And go to class on time.
You're early today, Mr.
I
Woodchuck.
never thought I could open up my locker without the fear running through me.
And now I don't need...
That was not as supported. This is live. I can hear it. It feels very tight and lifted. It's like the star. It worked out, but to sustain. So I just said a lot of scrambled things here. Let me break that down. I'm hearing not a lot of support and not a lot of breath. It doesn't feel like he's using getting a ton of breath and filling up his entire lungs with air. And then so we're getting this kind of squeeze feeling as he's belting. So your upper register, as you belt and you're sustaining for a longer amount of time, you run out of air quicker and it requires more energy and air. It also requires this lifted energy, not a forceful energy, a lifted energy. So we're getting that lift, but it's almost as if he forgot to breathe. He's lifting so much that he forgot to breathe. It's like, and you can kind of see it in his shoulders. He's kind of lifting like this. It's like the start of a new year. It's like the start of a new year. So I want you to listen again and listen where we kind of, I feel like he just needs to get a good breath. Does he sound good? Yes. I just want to hear a little bit more healthiness from here.
Go to class on time.
You're early, Mr. Legend.
I never thought I could open up my locker without the fear running through me.
And now I don't eat all by myself.
Those were some really nice harmonies. And I even think that the hand motions that Lauren choreographed here are helping keep those phrases together. By myself. It's causing them to have a nice tall vowel and also sustain, and it's working. It's so smart when you add the choreography and match it and pair it beautifully with what you're singing. Let's listen to those harmonies. We have some nice runs through some of them. I think we have 3-part harmonies here. Let me see if I can catch them.
Up my locker without the fear running through me.
And now I don't eat all by myself.
Self. 3 parts.
Go, Nighthawks, we'll take the fight. Unto the victors, go the spoils. Go, Nighthawks, we're taking flight. We are the leaders and the royals.
Who knew football's a team game?
Okay, Kurt Mega's coming in with some really nice. So we saw John go for this higher power mix area that he isn't quite used to. Power mixing is like 4th level of advancement in the vocal world. Kurt Mega's been singing for a very long time. We know John Madison has not been singing as long as Kurt Mega. So he did a really great job for where he's at. John Madison did a really great job for where he's at in his vocal growth. I love seeing it. It shows growth. Kurt Mega here is showing us, okay, this is what this range looks like whenever you've had training and you've got a really good breath. I can sustain longer and produce some really clear tones.
Who needs a star quarterback to air it out?
Oh, with
Nice. And because of that, he was able to add some of his own stylistic choices to it.
Who knew football's a team game? Who needs a star quarterback to air it out?
Oh, whip you with the saturated towel. No more bully ball.
I didn't like that. Oh, don't hate me. I'm rooting for Corey Doris to have some beautiful vocal moments. He's a really fun actor. He plays really fun characters. I don't think singing is his number one. Kurt Mega, it's really funny that I'm about to use a football metaphor, but I think it's because they're literally passing a ball here. But Kurt Mega really set him up, passed it to him, and his character caught the ball, but it just wasn't a smooth connection vocally. So watch that again.
Football's a team game. Who needs a star quarterback to air it out?
Oh, whip you with the saturated towel.
Maybe that was the problem. He actually didn't even catch it. He didn't catch the fake football. He just let it fly and hit him. And
Who knew football's a team game? Who needs a star quarterback to air it out?
Oh, whip you with the saturated towel. No more bully ball.
he's not this song was not written with Corey Doris in mind. Corey Doris was attempting to hold on to those I want to say something nice about it. I don't want to just feel like I'm beating him up. It didn't hit right. It just didn't. The notes weren't quite there. The tone was all, we were getting these lifted vibes and we're very energetic. And then, da, 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 da. the vibes didn't fit, right? He didn't match the vibes. He failed the vibe check.
No more bully ball.
And the harmony was weird. Okay, let's keep going.
We're all giving the butt slaps. With consent, of course, cause we care.
There's a trust in the locker room air.
We're taking back the halls.
I never thought I could walk into a bathroom without the fear of the swirly. And now I can pee all by myself. Go, Nighthawks will take the fight. Onto the victors, throw the spoils.
My question is, who is the Nighthawk mascot right now? They have him in the back. I think they're going to bring him forward. And something tells me it might be Max Jagerman. Is somebody missing? I think that Max Jagerman is going to make a reappearance. They're like, yay, he's gone and we can do what we want. And then big reveal. We'll see. We're getting some more of this Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel? I said it right, but in my head I said Lin-Manuel, W-E-L-L, and I was like, wait, is that right? No. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the overlapping storylines and overlapping vocal lines happening again. Very fun. And they even brought it down a lot. And then also notice that the Nighthawk is now, we're seeing more of the Nighthawk. Go, Nighthawks. Such an easy lower harmony, and that's how it should be. We should have a nice lower slow bass harmony or slow alto harmony to just provide support, and it adds so much more texture to the overall chord. Very nice. And it's just, I love too that I feel like something's about to go wrong. This is just false hope, right? We know this. This is a Starkid musical. We know that the writers are going to, they've hit the trigger of the chaos. They're going to give us the calm before the storm, and the storm is coming. A storm is brewing, y'all. And so, but in the melody line now, go, Nighthawks, very medium volume, medium intensity. It's kind of happy and energetic, but it gives you this sense of security and peace. And I'm as a Starkid watcher, I really want to see the chaos happen here. Right after would be perfect, and the comedic timing would be perfect.
In Hatchetfield High School. And now I know that N-I-G-H-T, N-I-G-H-T, N-I-G-H-T.
This is really cute. I really like this. Nighthawks. N-H-I-H. It's almost kind of a ritual type feeling going on too. Funny. I know it's just cheer, but.
And now, welcome onto the field, tonight's opponent, the Clivesdale Chemists.
Fuck you, Clivesdale, you're fucking losers, and we'll kill you. Kill your ass. Fly, Nighthawks.
The pom-poms went down. They were like, no. Y'all don't even deserve poms. Also, our hands are busy flipping you the bird because we are the Nighthawks.
And we'll kill you. Kill your ass. Fly, Nighthawks into the night. We'll fly high above you. Watch us fly. Nighthawks, fly. Ow, ow.
I don't want to stop watching because I just want to find out if this Nighthawk is actually Max and things are about to go crazy. Okay, go Nighthawks. It was such a nice intro into our act 2. Again, I'm really enjoying the, look, everything's nice. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's great. We're great. You're great. and we're happy again, but it's not gonna last long. It just can't, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be a Starkid musical. There's some really nice vocal stuff happening. The fact that they have created such a really nice ensemble and they've been working together for so long, they makes it to where they can do some more intricate harmonies, have 3-part harmonies, and even add different vocal lines. This is just, this is the sign for parallel vocal lines happening at the same time. It was really cool. What did you guys think? I can't wait to see what happens. I don't know why I'm so curious as to who's under that Nighthawks mask. Maybe maybe it is a purposeful curiosity. Maybe it was written that way that we're supposed to be curious about who's under the Nighthawk mask. I think we're all supposed to be curious as to where Max is. I think we know he's going to come back because we saw him in the beginning. We saw that he does things and then we go back in time. So we're just kind of looking when's it going to happen, where is it going to happen. With that in mind, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next episode, and I will sing with you guys in the next one. Bye.
I never thought I could walk into a bathroom without the feel of a swirly